there are people who just cannot be contented. So they jump from one place to another.
For me, complacency, it's playing it safe.
What happens when two sharp minds deeply in love but unafraid to clash dissect the messy realities of life? We're Karel and R.R. Herrera, married, experts on NLP, applied neurosciences, and positive psychology. We are life and executive coaches, founders of Train Station and its subsidiaries. Welcome to Pillow Fights, a podcast where we talk about relevant, controversial issues, offering our raw perspectives and breakthroughs as we pull back the covers and share our insights.
Welcome to Pillow Fights, a podcast where we discuss different perspectives on relevant issues.
Today, we're going to talk about something that is interesting. It's all about achievement versus contentment. And interesting kasi I'm sure meron tayong mga nanonood na yung nagtatrabaho. I'm sure marami dyan na nagtatrabaho. Yung iba dyan, lumilipat-lipat from one company to another. Never nilang mahanap yung contentment nila.
Naku, lalo na ngayon, ang daming mga... Sa generation ngayon, they move from one company to another not knowing that they were already
Happy.
in a good company.
Oo, in a good company. Tapos, yan na nga, yung parang, paano ba natin ikikip? Ang tao ngayon, patalon-talon na lang kung saan-saan sila nagpupunta.
Talon-talon.
Patalon-talon. Patalon-talon na lang. Oo. And versus, may mga taong, anong tawag natin doon? Inuugat na. Yung nandoon na talaga sa kumpanya forever, inuugat ang term kasi parang,
Hindi na nag-grow.
Ayaw rin namang umalis, ayaw rin namang mag-grow, ayaw mag-develop at mag-improve. Pero dito na lang siya hanggang sa retirement niya. Ayaw natin nung mga taong nawawala, hindi mo makuha yung commitment. And yet, may mga tao rin may commitment, pero ayaw naman din ng improvement, growth, and change. So, where's the middle ground? We'll talk about that here. Isa sa pinaka-issue ngayon, yung sinasabi nga natin na may mga empleyado na lipat ng lipat. Pag tinitingnan ko yung resume, ikaw, ano yung feeling mo? Pag nakakita mo yung resume, tapos, 6 months, wala pa.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos nakaka-5 kumpanya sa loob ng 2 taon.
Ako matatakot ako doon. Because, when you hire someone, investment yan eh. Right? Sa akin, as a manager, like when I'm about to hire someone, am I willing to invest in this person? Kasi I will devote my time, I will devote resources. But syempre may sweldo yan. Yung effort ko, it's okay to develop someone if that person is willing to stay and, kumbaga may ROI ba ako sa taong to? I mean, it sounds really bad, not very transactional, no? But if this is
tama
like a
naman.
business, well, if this is a business, mag-invest
Sa
ka.
tao, oo.
Sana, pa nag-invest ka, I mean, in money. Pa nag-invest ka, gusto mo mag-invest ka na may balik sa'yo yun, di ba?
Pero I think ang challenge is, ang dami kasing options eh. Pero alam niyo po ba na yung fact ngayon is that it is a very competitive world out there. Hindi ganun kadali humanap ng trabaho. Hindi ganun kadali humanap ng kliyente kung gawin mo siya na freelance. It's a different
Both sides, I think. Hindi rin ganun kadali maghanap ngayon ng empleyado.
ng quality employee. So parang
Right?
standstill tayo, no? How do we keep people? And in a world wherein walang contentment, lalo, at bakit natin nasabi yung kabataan or yung generation? Kasi, generation yan. Kasi, yung walang contentment, because there's always that overstimulation and that desire to always be happy. So, when they have a challenge at work, when they're not happy, they don't like it. They leave immediately because there's that need for constant
Balik tayo
happiness.
dun sa where, like, how this started. I mean, before kasi, di ba? Wala ka masyadong options. Ang common na trajectory is once you graduate, you find a job, and then you stay there. Right? Ilan lang din kasi available na trabaho. Right? Now, again, as you said, pwede ka mag-corporate, pwede ka mag-freelance, you can have 2 jobs, you can be a content creator also by yourself. And goes the same way also for employers, no? So both sides ang daming options. So yun, I think doon nagsimula yun.
I think magandang mag-zero in on if we're going to talk about achievement versus contentment, and there are people who just cannot be contented. So they
Mhm.
jump from one place to another and they look for different options when it comes to hindi ako masaya dito. Nabanggit ko yung desire of people to always be happy and to always find satisfaction. Now, ito ngayon, kung papalit-palit ka, palipat-lipat ka, at hindi ka rin naman ganun kagaling wala ka rin naman ganun kagaling na skill set.
Mhm.
Marami kasi ganyan eh, lipat-lipat-lipat kasi feel na feel nila na, "Uy, magaling ako." 'Di ba? Pero wala pa silang napapatunayan, wala silang na-build na skill, wala silang na-build na competence, wala silang na-build na track record or
Correct.
history, and they expect that companies will just get them, just hire them immediately. Nagpo-podcast kami, anak eh.
Okay.
Sige, love you. So, when you talk about that, uh, parang merong sense of entitlement na, you should hire me. Pero kung hindi ka rin naman gano'n kagalingan, wala kang track record, wala kang proof, wala kang pruweba, alam nyo ba na ang daming industries, companies ngayon ang very choosy ng mag-hire? Ayaw na nga nilang mag-hire ng mga ganong klaseng individuals in the organization. And as a matter of fact, nanganganib. Bakit? AI.
Isa pa rin, no? Parang when you just graduated, kahit palipat-lipat ka, I think there's a specific time na okay lang. Kasi feel mo pa rin kung saan ka masaya eh. Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Hindi mo alam, kunwari sa ahensya, nasa production, nasa creatives ba ako, nasa account ba ako, or nasa,
Mm-mm.
alam mo yun, and it's okay to shift.
If you're feeling your way through,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
to
Parang you're
find
just
out,
discovering
yeah,
where you think you will flourish
yeah,
or where you feel at home
mm-mm.
or where you think you can contribute more. Okay lang yata yun.
Mm. But if the journey is yung talagang jump, 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 jump ka ng jump ng jump,
Up to what point, di ba? Na parang, ano ba yan? For the next 10 years ba? Puro jump ka na lang.
nagkaroon kasi ng ganun din na history, especially sa BPO, na aalis sila, tapos magja-jump to another company kasi every time they do that, they are getting promoted and they have a higher pay grade.
Oh, may
So,
signing bonus
may
kasi.
signing
Yeah.
bonus, nagkaroon ng ganon.
But what they don't realize is also it's working to their disadvantage kasi nakikita nila after na to ilang months na alis yan, after na ilang months
Correct.
alis uli yan.
Correct.
So it might be good financially because you get signing bonuses,
Mm.
pero
And let me just say, it was good back then.
Mhm.
Right now, it's not the same
Correct.
playing field.
Correct.
So, gusto ko lang sabihin na hindi na to ganun nangyayari ngayon. Noong many years ago, and probably people in the higher ups, right? Like, they do get pirated by different organizations because ay talagang pera sa pera. Talagang malalaking offer. Kasi, nag-set na sila ng track record nila.
Correct.
Meron na silang achievements. So, sa akin, hanggat wala ka pang napapatunayan, wala ka pang pinapatunayan, grow your roots. Have
Yan.
the humility.
Grow your roots. One, because you get to be an expert. You have that chance to become an expert kasi mas
Yeah.
lalalim yung knowledge mo
Yeah.
sa industry na nasan ka, diba?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and
And there's this metaphor we heard. We were in a parang church, 'di ba?
Hillsong, yeah.
Hillsong. Tapos parang sinabi pagka yung plant in-uproot mo, hindi tumitibay yung roots, 'di ba? So hindi siya na-nourish nung environment niya.
Yep.
So ngayon, yung quality ng bunga niya after that, hindi rin ganun ka-rich. But
Correct.
if you're rooted, you suck all the nutrients from the earth, from the environment. You find your own source,
Correct.
diba? Until you become, rich, hitik na hitik sa bunga.
Ito, I mean, these are not just opinions because, we're very fortunate to be in a place where we get insights from corporations because of the job that we do, no?
Bosses,
So,
HR heads.
ito we hear these things and we're
Yeah.
sharing it to you for those people who want to apply for a job
Mm-mm.
and who are currently in a job
Mm-mm.
and it's probably thinking, should I jump or should I stay?
Mm-mm.
So I hope you get a lot of tips and insights from this discussion.
Now, I don't think naman that it's all about running people to the ground and making them work until they lose their mental health. No, it's not that. That's also not healthy, and I don't believe in that. If you do that to somebody, they will not be productive.
Bago ka kasi makarating na alam mo, for my mental health, chill ako. Okay lang yun eh. Pag nasubukan mo na. Pero yung simula pala, alam mo, chill lang muna ako. Parang, huh?
Correct,
Bakit?
correct.
Pagod na ba sa buhay?
Correct, no?
Nabigay mo na ba lahat? Walang-wala na
Correct.
bang natira sa'yo? Di ba? So, parang,
Oo. Of course, we value and make sure that people, and this is what we always talk about in our training, that you take care of yourself.
tayo pa ba? I mean,
First and
that's our
foremost,
forte.
oo.
That's our
Primarily, ikaw muna kasi kung hindi ka okay, wala kang
that's
maibibigay
our
na
specialty. We
quality.
concentrate on mental
Yes.
health.
Pero hindi natin sinasabi na alagaan mo yung sarili mo, tutukan mo yung sarili mo para magbigay ka ng kalahati at mediocre. Because what we hope for people is that they get to create masterpieces of their lives.
Yep.
My God, how many lives pala? How many lives do you get to live?
Yep.
You only have one. So parang make it count. Make it worth it. Now some people will say, why would I make it worth it when,
Yun,
it's too tiring, too
yun din eh. Parang,
effortful.
for me, complacency, it's playing it safe.
Mhm.
Especially with the world that we're in right now. Parang, hello, ang sikip-sikip ng mundo. Ang daming kalaban, di ba? Ang
Correct.
daming magaling sa'yo. So, if you're just going to play it safe, ang dali mong matabunan.
Correct.
Right? And you're not risking enough to be able to, one, put yourself in a situation wherein you can learn a lot. And, when you learn something, uy, ano yun eh? Parang stripe yun sa akin eh, di ba? Parang, I've been through this and this is what happened. This is what I tried and it worked.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
So you're now ready for bigger things.
Yeah. Yung opposite end of the spectrum, 'di ba? May mga taong walang kakontentuhan. Hindi makontento kaya
Ayan,
lipat-lipat.
sige, iba naman yan.
Tapos meron din dun sa kabilang end ng spectrum na ito na ako habang buhay pero hindi ko rin naman ginagalingan. So I guess what I wanna talk about is that drive to be motivated for more. While on the other end, meron kang mga taong more, which is more happiness and more satisfaction and the world motivating me to be the best that I can be.
Correct.
There's also the other end wherein they're just playing it safe and they're not motivated and they're okay with just giving mediocre because it's the safe bet.
Sige, dalawa yata yan. Parang you have people wanting to get out of their present jobs and look for another company.
Mm-hmm.
That's more, right? O iba nagsistay lang sa company nila because they're comfortable and then that's it.
Alam mo, parang feeling ko kailangan natin linisin yung more din na yan.
Sige.
Kasi una, meron kang more na mga empleyadong lipat ng lipat.
Correct.
So, sa kanila, hindi ako masaya dito kasi yung kumpanya ganito. Paglipat lang sa kabila, ay hindi na naman ako masaya kasi ganito. Lipat na naman. Kasi hindi ako masaya kasi dito. So, I think those are the kinds of people na they're looking for the external motivator and the external satisfaction for them to stay. But I always tell people like that people that I've gotten to talk to na it's not about where you are, it's who you are. Kahit saan ka ilagay, wala kang mahahanap na satisfaction kasi it's never enough. Okay,
Oo,
so
kasi
there's that one.
It's knowing also what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi baka iba lipat na lipat because they don't know what they want.
Pwede rin yun.
Right?
Pwede rin yun.
Di ba? So,
Kaya nga, it's who you are.
dapat
Baka
alamin
ikaw.
mo. Right?
So, meron kang ganun. Lipat. Kasi I am never satisfied with that. Meron ka rin mga taong more, pero dun sila sa, I want more success. I wanna achieve more. I wanna do, but hindi mo ako pinopromote. Where's my salary? Where is my salary increase?
Correct.
Ganyan. So, meron din ganong klaseng more. Hindi naman sila umaalis. Nandoon pa rin naman sila. Or, pag hindi mo to sinatisfy, aalis ako. Diba? Pero, yun, yung the desire for more. Now, good and bad yun for me. Good kasi, ibig sabihin, are you willing to have more responsibility?
Yep.
Are you willing to step up? Because ang hirap din naman kasi para sa mga kabataan natin ngayon na maghihingi ka ng more nang wala ka pang pruweba. So, sige, pruweba, patunayan mo. Gaano katagal yon yung patunay na yon at pruweba? Pero meron din na more na sobrang gusto ko.
Sige, game.
Ito yung self-driven na tao, yung self-directed, yung
Mm.
gigil matuto, gigil magpatunay ng sarili,
Mm.
tapos sarili niyang ambisyon. At hindi lang sila driven by the money. Of course, money will always be good. Pero it's the satisfaction of doing a great job. Yan yung mga gusto ko na more na tao na pagka ginalingan niya, sa next part, gagalingan ko pa.
Mm.
Now, for me, those kinds of people, kahit wala pa silang masyadong experience or if you're willing to learn and stay the long haul
Mm.
for you to learn, I'm willing to invest in you.
With the people like that, I think you
Mm-mm.
also need to find a good manager, no?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
will allow you and give you that space
Mm.
to develop that. Kasi yung iba na parang it's masyadong makitid yung
Mm.
space na binibigay na parang if you wanna do that, run it by me first. Because
Mm.
the position you're in is too risky if you do that, right?
Right,
So,
right.
I think it's a good conversation with your manager na parang, okay, will you allow me this space also to grow because this is something that I need.
And I get that. You know, there are, I think for people, siguro ang sagot ko doon sa tatlong to. Una, kilalanin mo muna yung sarili mo. Because, number one, hindi ka pwedeng makahanap ng satisfying company kung hindi mo alam ano ba yung mga important values mo, kung sino ka, at kung saan ka magiging masaya. Kasi yun, itatapat mo yun sa anong klaseng kumpanya, yun papasukan mo. And you will find the right fit. Na culture-wise, gusto ko kasi yung family-oriented. May mga ibang tao, walang pake doon.
Correct.
May ibang tao, gusto nila may freedom. Yung iba, gusto nila may set rules and processes. So, you really have to know who you are first and find that space where you could flourish. So, hindi mo mahahanap yun outside, Hindi mo yung mahahanap sa boss, sa leader. Kailangan mo nang hanapin sa sarili mo. When you know that, find that space. Yung pangalawang sinabi ko na more na wala pang patunay pero merong sense of entitlement, sa akin, advice ko doon, resibo. Diba? And have
Tingin
that...
ka sa mirror.
Tingin ka sa salamin. Ano sabi na salamin sa'yo, diba?
Parang,
Have the humility to learn.
yep.
And at the same time,
And to accept na wala pa ako masyadong I have nothing to show. Ano yan?
have nothing to show for it.
Yes.
And build the confidence.
Yep.
Okay naman na maging humble, pero hindi pwedeng tiklop. Kailangan magkaroon ka rin ng confidence. And I think you build that confidence because of your track record. So build that resibo, build that track record. Now for the third, find an organization talaga that fits that kind of drive. I think, balik na naman ako sa number one na kilalanin mo yung sarili mo at ano yung gusto mong paglaban. Kasi kung ikaw yung type of person who will go through walls, who will give their heart and passion, and I can say I'm that kind of person. I'll give it my best all the time. I remember the first time nga na binigyan ako ng trabaho, tapos ang trabaho ko tagbigay ng lapis. Tumatumbling talaga ako. Parang cartwheels para ibigay yung lapis. Ano talaga, excellence. Kasi gusto ko nun Ganun akong klaseng tao. Pero kailangan, I have to be in a place that supports that. I-separate ulit natin. Yung kontento na nandoon na really have grown their roots, have their expertise, have proven themselves, they are absolutely engaged. Ano na sila, kumbaga, pillars and institution of a company. So,
Correct.
there's one. Meron din yung mga kontento na hindi din naman sila ganun nagko-contribute, pero nandoon lang sila. Kumbaga, existing, dito na lang ako magre-retire, dito ako tatanda, dito na lang ako mamamatay. Yung ganung level.
Correct.
Pero kontento na ako, hindi rin naman ako nag-take ng risks, hindi na nag-i-improve. And there are a lot of people like that. And ito, hindi na naman to opinion. This comes from experiences kasi ang dami namin mga nakasalamuhan ng kumpanya na gano'n. Right? Nandoon na sila, cruising na lang sila. Anyway, if I don't perform, may sweldo pa rin naman ako. If I perform, may sweldo rin ako. So, ba't ko paggagalingan, gano'n din lang naman ang sweldo ko?
Kontento, okey naman first of all, okey maging kontenta, 'di ba? It's good to find contentment. Buti klaro yun. It's just that it becomes a problem when yun na lang tayo.
When we
Oh,
don't seek for more
yeah, I
anymore.
mean, we've seen companies also and we've seen employees also na ganyan. Na okey naman because for a time it has served you na parang okey ka naman, wala kang competitor.
Mm,
'Di ba? And may mga companies na ganyan, right?
mm,
Before, na kunwari nasa province ka, you're
hmm,
the provider, the sole provider of water or you're sole
hmm,
provider of electricity or
hmm.
ikaw lang yung school doon, okay lang. Kontento, okay ka na, magstay tayo dito. It's just that times are changing also, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
there are more
Players,
players,
options.
so companies na pumapasok, even as employees,
Mm,
okay lang na maging dito ka lang, magaling ka na naman right?
mm, mm,
Kontento ka na dito with what you can provide. It's just that if you stop growing,
mm.
there will be people na mas marami ng alam.
Yeah,
Especially with the technology na lalong lumalago every day, right? There will be people na mas marami ng alam sa'yo. And if you stop growing,
yeah.
doon tayo may...
Yan yung nakakatakot dun sa contentment to the point that you're not growing and therefore you can be obsolete. Because as we know, industries are sobrang nag-change and we've adapted and all of a sudden now we're seeing great quality work coming from AI.
Correct.
Ang nakakatakot guys, as in, ang gaganda ng work ng AI, whether it is a presentation, a
Correct.
program, mga ganyan, ang gaganda na ng ginawa, pati creatives,
Yep.
kaya na ng AI. And it's if you do not step up, if what you are going to contribute is something that is, ito lang siya, midway, mediocre.
Mm.
Tandaan mo, ang AI, kayang higitan yon. So, paano mo gagawing hindi ka
At
dispensable?
At ang AI wala pang attitude problem.
Walang attitude problem si AI eh.
Yun yung matindi dun, 'di ba? Kasi parang
Mm.
puwedeng magaling ka pero ang hirap mong
Teka,
katrabaho.
may naaamoy ako.
Yeah,
Nasusunog ba?
na gano'n talaga 'pag nagluluto na 'pag nagbe-bake.
Ah, okay.
Magaling puwede kasing sobrang galing mo, pero ang hirap mong katrabaho. Ang AI magaling din,
Walang
pero walang
attitude
attitude problem.
problem.
Yun, dun pa lang talo na tayo.
Totoo eh. Ang hirap talaga. Alam mo yung, ako nasa point din ako na business owner tayo, di
Yep.
ba? And as much as possible, you lead people with heart, you take care of people like your family. Pero kung may hinihingi ka bilang leader na, oh, I need this. Tapos, ang delay sa'yo ay napakatagal. Kaya ng AI in 1 hour? Less pa? Few
Instant
minutes?
instant like ako 'di ba, pa-design nga ng stage or pa-design ng, invitation or something,
Oo.
instant yun.
Correct, kaya ni AI. So, yun, eh. Ang
Yun na lang,
hirap, oo, mahirap talaga. So, now nandodoon tayo sa nasanay rin kasi we have babied so many people. Ang hirap talaga pagtuunan ng pansin at strike yung balance na yon.
And it doesn't come with age, eh. It doesn't come with age, no matter how old you are, I think there's still, something you can learn.
I'm hungrier now that I'm 51.
I think that's what the pandemic forced us to do,
Yeah.
you know, everybody had no choice but to step up and learn new things. Like kami po ay training company, right? And
Mm.
pangkabuhayan talaga namin is face to face. And
Mm.
now we had to pivot and learn how to go online, how to do live, how to use a software pang stream. Lahat yan inaral namin. And I think that's one thing we appreciated about the people we work with. Parang everybody stepped up. Parang they understood na, okay, this is the only way that we can survive as a company.
Yes.
Kita mo, until like midnight, may mga nagbe-message, I found a way, ganyan. But yun eh, kung nagawa natin nung pandemic dahil we were forced,
Kasi may pangangailangan.
ngayon, bumabalik ba tayo? So, okay na naman eh, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to force ourselves and learn new things?
Well, if we're going to base it on the brain,
Sige,
again,
game.
survival. If the brain realizes it needs to survive, it will do its thing. And I think all of a sudden, when the threat became really apparent that AI can replace a lot of jobs, a lot of people, biglang nagkukumahog yung mga tao, biglang nagbilisan, no? Naglistuhan. Kasi pwede talaga eh. Sobrang pwede talaga.
Correct.
And I think it's that also na, now, I want to be able to go, one step further and talk about yung motivation naman to do that. Why do you want to be better? Why do you want to improve? Meron kasi tayong dalawang klaseng motivations. And if we are going to talk about the ones who jump from one place to another and whatever, and the ones who are contented, di ba? Meron dalawang klaseng motivation. One is external, inaasahan mo sa labas manggagaling yung
Di
motivation
ko
mo.
nakukuha kasi to dun eh.
Oo, so hahanap na lang ako ng iba.
Correct.
Or, wala naman nagmo-motivate sa akin, hindi ako minomotivate ng boss ko. Hindi man nakaka-motivate yung kumpanya eh. Ang boring-boring nga ng trabaho namin, no? Tingnan mo to, very mechanical, very day in, day out, ito na lang yung
Step by
ginagawa
the
mo.
step.
Step by the step. Kaya mahirap kang sumakses kasi hindi mo nakikita yung motivation. So, it's very external. Now, there are people na pag nakita mo na bakit sila, yung sinabi ko kanina, nagsistay sa company for a very long time, they're rooted, they're contributors, pillars na sila na yung mga institution sa isang kumpanya, and yung mga taong more, give me more promotion because I'm gonna show you that I can do it, very self-directed and self-determined. Saan galing yung motivation nila? You'll see that their motivation is intrinsic. Galing sa loob.
Ano ba yan? So you're saying, is it better to have intrinsic?
A lot of the studies have shown na yung internal motivation is definitely better than external. Because external is based on the environment. Carrot or stick.
Pero
Diba?
diba, hindi ba parang balance din yan? Kasi kung laging internal, di ba nakakapagod din yun?
Oo. May point ka doon.
Diba,
Maganda
parang
yung point mo na yun.
magandang balance din na parang there are times when I don't have that inner motivation and my environment or my company can provide that for me.
Ang problema kasi, maganda kung makastrike tayo ng balance.
Yeah. So, yun naman.
Okay
At
yun.
least
Okay,
balance is good.
yun. Kasi ako hindi ko inisip yun eh. Dahil sa akin, gung-ho ako eh. Intrinsic! Diba?
Kasi hodang meron sa labas o wala.
Diba? Go fighter! Diba? Yun ako eh.
So, nakakapagod yun.
Kaya nung sinabi mo nga yun, gets kita kasi napapagod ako.
yun eh.
Okay, wait
lang. Sige, game. Maganda pag-usapan din yan.
Okay. Napapagod ako, pero hindi ako yung parang, pagod na ako, ba't gano'n? Hindi siya gano'n. Ang bilis pa rin bumangon at humanap ng dahilan kasi hindi ko siya inaasa sa iba. Dahil ang problema mo sa external na motivator, kahit sabihin na nating kalahati-kalahati, hindi mo siya mapredict eh. Never. Hindi mo siya makokontrol at hindi mo siya mapepredict. So, kung iaasa mo yung kalahati, so ibig sabihin, kalahating puno ka lang. Kasi kalahati, in-inspire ko sarili ko, kalahati inaasa ko sa iba. So, kung ganon, kalahati yung kaya ko ibigay. So, kaya ako nandoon sa intrinsic talaga ako. Because, if wala sa environment ko, paano ko hahanapin? Kung wala siya sa tao, paano ko siya gagawin?
Ito yung maganda. Kasi ito, ganito ko mag-usap lagi. It's not like, we always agree on one thing. Pero kasi, it's good. Ako rin. Dapat manggaling yan. Internal, di ba? Para intrinsic yan. Sa akin, ako, kaya ko kahit nasan ako. It's just that, ang tingin ko kasi is, kung ako effort, sana nasa kumpanya ako or nasa organization ako na worth it.
Yun naman.
So parang when you say
naman.
na worth it, it also means that there is an intrinsic reward. There's also an intrinsic external pala. That's what I meant. May extrinsic naman, kaya ba? Extrinsic na
kape ka na natin ang kape.
or sobra nga sa kape to. Extrinsic na ROI. Alam mo yung may balik eh.
Siguro kung babalik tayo sa pinag-usapan natin in the past podcast about cheating,
Hmm.
kung magiging faithful rin lang naman ako at ibibigay ko yung lahat,
Di ba?
dun na sa okay kami sa negotiables and
Babalik din ako
non-negotiables.
dun sa sinabi mo dun, same episode na sinabi mo yung panagsasagwan ka.
Correct.
Kasi there are times na, sige, kahit ako magsagwan, intrinsic eh, di ba? Motivated ako eh, game lang, di ba? Eh, paano yung mga times na, lagi na lang ako sumasagwan? If I stop, will I still move? Will I still be okay?
Right.
So
Tama.
yun eh, yung parang, dapat meron din ang environment na binibigay sa'yo.
Yes. Now, kung I guess para sa mga taong ganyan, may mga nagtatanong sa akin so paano na? Binibigay mo lahat, pero yung environment hindi ka sinusuportahan.
Perspective din yan.
Oo,
Perspective din yan.
Hindi ka talaga sinusuportahan. Bakit hindi mo lang nakikita? Kasi minsan, masyado tayong, babalik tayo sa dating episode on hedonic adaptation, masyado lang tayong nasanay at nag-adapt doon sa environment na hindi mo na nakikita kung ano yung tinatumbling na ibigay sa'yo.
Mm-mm.
May binibigay sa'yo pero bulag ka na lang. Parang relationship.
Dahil lagi mo na natatanggap naman.
Hindi mo nga lang ina-appreciate kasi normal na siya masyado sa'yo. Parang kumbaga, basic na yun sa'yo. So,
Or, minsan, ang tanggap mo lang ay masyado ka pinapahirapan.
oo.
Although, they're actually building you
Yeah.
and
And
making
changing
you
you.
stronger.
True.
I mean, ayaw ko man tanggapin, but those people who made it difficult for me actually helped me and motivated me to strive more and be better at what we do, right?
Exactly.
So,
So, yun parang, I think, yung tanong na, kailangan, aalis ka na ba agad? Pag ganon. So, sa akin, kailangan pag-usapan. Kasi baka naman pag ni-raise mo at kinausap mo yung mga boss mo at sinabi nilang, uy, baka nagkakalimutan tayo. You know, and it's a conversation for us to open our eyes, not hindi para magsumbatan at magsabing, boss, bigay mo sa akin to. Wala kami nibigay. Hindi. Usapan kasi baka naman pwede mong hingin kung ano yung hinahanap mo. Baka naman meron din sila palang hinahanap sa'yo. So, a conversation really
it has to be open. You know? And wag nyo nang, may tanong lagi sila parang, hindi, dapat yung boss ko makausap sa akin or parang, it doesn't matter eh. For me, parang if it's really an open communication, anybody can bring it up and talk to each other. Na parang,
True.
boss, ito yung naramdaman ko no last time. Or parang, is this a way of you teaching me? Or are you disappointed na hindi ko na talaga magagawa to? May ganun eh, di ba? May mga situations kasi na parang, is it time for me to look for another job? Kasi nga,
baka
medyo,
nagtitiisan lang tayo.
di ba? Pwedeng ganun din, right? So, medyo sunod-sunod yung beng-bang eh.
Oo. Alam mo, napaka-importante noong mga sinasabi natin kaninang unang katanungan, kilala mo ba sarili mo? Alam mo ba kung ano yung importante sa'yo? Na i-communicate mo rin ba yon? Now, kung ikaw ay yung tipong taong you're where you are, you're content and you're contributing, wala na tayo pag-uusapan, okay ka na eh. You're probably intrinsically motivated, that's why you're there. And we said that, di ba? Na yung mga taong ganun, nasa loob yung hugot nila eh. Gusto nilang gawing maganda yung trabaho nila kasi ayaw nila ng pangit na trabaho. Ito sila. This is the kind of person they are. And yun yung intrinsic motivator kasi usually galing yan sa sino ako? Who am I? Who do I want to become? The pull, it's not a push. They're not push na sige, mag-perform ka. Oy, ito merong magandang incentive to, merong bonus. Hindi sila ganon. Sila yung tipong taong may bonus o wala. Maganda, sige, kukunin ko yan. Kasi gusto kong maging excellent. I am this kind of person. And their why is so strong. This is who I am. That's why I need to do this.
Alam mo, pupunta ako dyan sa why na yan. It's very important because I remember this one employee of ours. And then, sabi niya, but parang yung mga goals ko, hindi ko na-hit. And she was like, lagi siyang disappointed at nagkakaroon na ng learned helplessness because all of the goals that she had, parang she always falls short. And ang sabi ko kasi is, goals are goals, di ba?
Mhm.
Milestones, kahit ano tawag natin dyan. Sometimes, you feel, you fall short.
Mm.
But, again, maybe instead of looking at goals, you look at the intention.
Mm.
You look at the why. And this is something we learned from our teacher,
Mm.
the founder of NLP.
Mm.
Um, it's not really the goal, but it's really the intention. Because intention is like parang cone yan, right?
Mhm.
So, may different goals tayo in life, or sometimes in life, you're at this stage, at yung goal mo, and then when you reach it, tapos na yung buhay mo.
Mm.
Diba?
Exactly.
When you reach a certain level, iba na naman yung goal mo, iba na yung goal mo. But if you realize, kahit pa iba-iba yung goal, isa lang naman ang intention natin.
Mm.
Knowing your why.
Mm.
Different goals can still align to
Mm.
that same why.
Mm.
And if you look at the intention rather than the goals, parang there's no failure there.
Yeah.
You are still achieving.
Even if you fail, even if you
Correct.
make a mistake. I was doing a talk last Saturday, and it was so there are days kasi na parang hindi ka motivated. And intrinsically, bakit? Pagod ako, pagod ka. Sunod-sunod yung talk. And iba talaga yung toll sa katawan kasi pag nagsasalita ka at nakatayo ka ng matagal na panahon, naka-high heels ka, ang sakit-sakit talaga, hindi ko na talaga mailakad. So, alam mo yung parang pagod na pagod ka talaga. But you know what I realized? So, pagod na pagod ako. And when I showed up in my talk, the first talk I had, I just showed up. I mean, that's my discipline. I wake up, I did my mental exercises, I did my physical exercises, I did my pattern interrupts to show up so that I can show up well. And my goodness, that first group, standing ovation, papasok pa lang ako. And in the next group that I had a talk for, grabe din yung reception, kakaiba talaga. And you know what I realized? You just keep on showing up. And sometimes, even if you're tired, if you know who you are, I'm a speaker. I'm their trainer. I am who I am,
Mm-mm.
which is, doing this job that inspires people to hope. So, I will show up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, dahil meron akong sinet na habits, marami akong sinet na habits to to hone me into becoming who I am. What I said to the group of people last Saturday was,
Muscle memory yan eh.
muscle memory. Kasi teatro, galing kami ng teatro ni RR. So, rehearse ka ng rehearse. At kahit nagre-rehearse ka, binibigay mo yung 100% mo para sa mga panahong talagang pa-perform ka at sasalang ka, nabibigay mo pa rin yung best mo. So, yung muscle memory ko na yun, na laging 100% ang binibigay, sa moment na kinakailangan at kulang ako sa energy, muscle
Yun yung magdadala
memory,
sa'yo.
yun yung nagdadala sa akin. So, I told them, my habits have saved me. Do your habits save you?
Wow.
Ano yung habits na ginagawa mo sa araw-araw na you can say, this is saving me? And there was a time na I was very depressed. I was going through hormonal imbalance. Hirap na hirap ako. Ito yung intrinsic motivation na sinabi ko kay R, all my life, I've railroaded and ravaged. Tama ba yung mga sinasabi ko? Parang lahat gagawin ko to force myself to get motivated and live through a challenging time. So, nung nagkaroon ako talaga ng hormonal imbalance, kasi nga, meron na akong menopause, 'di ba? So, sabi ko, ang hirap. Hindi ko, alam ko kung gaano siya kahirap. Nanghihingi na ako ng gamot. Kasi sabi ko, kung iaasa ko na naman sa sarili ko, pagod na ako. At may mga panahong talagang hindi ko na kinakaya. So, pwede bang maggamot na ako? Sinabi ko sa'yo yun. Tapos parang sabi ni RR, teka lang, di ba? Lahat ng tinuturo natin talks about the power of choice, the power of, us taking charge of this. And I said, hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi ko ginawa yun at hindi ko ginawa yun buong buhay ko. Yun yung ginawa ko buong buhay ko. Siguro kung hindi ko ginawa yun, wala rin ako dito. But there would be moments that it's just too much and I need something to help. Now, that is not also for me an extrinsic motivator. That is still intrinsic because you know what you lack. Parang ganito lang yan. Kulang ako sa tubig. Ang gagawin ko, minom ka ng tubig. Hindi ko sinasabing i-pummel through mo at kailangan lagyan mo ng will para hindi ka magtubig. Alamin mo kung ano yung pangangailangan mo. Alamin mo rin kung ano yung pangangailangan ng katawan mo. And I think that comes from the intrinsic motivator of knowing who you want to become. Therefore, I will put myself where I need to be.
Ang ang interesting because again, those who are very passionate, he said before that people who are very passionate
Mm-mm.
have that tendency for burnout, right?
Yes.
So discussing now intrinsic and extrinsic, no? Motivators. Paano yun? It's sure, puro intrinsic kasi yun eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Because you're very passionate.
Yes.
But the burnout,
Yeah.
dito na papasok yung extrinsic na. Well, one, pwedeng extrinsic. Number two is also taking a break also.
Yeah. Yun yung sinasabi naman natin na put yourself where you need to be.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin na, ano lang to, pummel through. Hindi. Pahinga ka din.
Or pwedeng sinasabi mo rin, another one is, again, intrinsic pa rin.
Oo.
It's plugging to your source.
Plug to your source.
Knowing what you need. And
Yes. Yes.
if it's a break, if it's a vacation, if it's faith, if it's quality
hug.
time with
Yeah.
people you love, right?
Oo. Or magpa-ospital ka kung kailangan. Alam mo yung, kailangan mong alagaan sarili mo eh. And hindi mo kakayaning mag-isang alagaan ang sarili mo. So, hindi natin sinasabing, hindi mo kailangan ng ibang tao dun sa external. Kailangan mo. Pero, hindi mo kukunin yon at hindi mo hahanapin yon hanggat wala kang pull to get up.
Correct.
Now, I think, oo maraming taong nagbo-burnout and they feel guilty about it. Na parang hindi ako dapat nagbo-burnout kasi meron akong purpose in life.
Correct.
Yan po yung pag-aaral nila from Harvard na lumabas na people who are mga CEOs, mga bosses daw, marami sa kanila ang nagigilty na ma-burnout at mapagod. Kasi nga, ang daming tao nakasalalay sa akin. Kung hihinto ako, paano na sila? Grabe.
Yeah. So,
Mm-mm.
like speaking from experience, we've gone through this, we've experienced this a lot, and that's why it's also, again, babalik ako sa environment eh. We are lucky enough to be in a group of people, to have this group of people like the Mancom who are as passionate, who are, if ever nga we need to take a break or we need to,
Yeah.
slow,
a podcast.
slow down a bit, they will step in and
Yeah.
carry it forward, diba? So,
I don't think we're lucky. Because I think trinabaho nating lahat.
to be fair.
Hindi siya luck. Although I believe in a person's purpose.
Yep.
Naniniwala ako doon. Yung parang there was a reason why they were
Correct.
brought to us in the first place.
Yep.
So hindi siya lucky. Para ba yun?
Medyo ano yan, gray
Parang
area
gray
yan.
area ba? Parang these people were brought to us for a reason. And trinabaho natin itong lahat.
Grabe, ang dami-dami pa natin pwede
Ang daming
pag-usapan.
layers.
So,
Pero ito,
balik lang tayo dun sa
motivation.
motivation.
And
contentment tayo.
contentment. Kasi parang yung iba naman dun sa motivation, parang sige, nagigilty ako, CEO ako, ang dami nakasalay sa akin. So, more. Palakin pa natin yung kumpanya. Ano pa tayo? Expand. So, sa desire nitong taong to na mag-expand, minsan may mga taong hindi makahabol.
Yep.
So, now, ang laking bagay kasi na, being a boss or a leader, merong malaking responsibility na binibigay sa leader na, ikaw ang nag-i-inspire ng lahat ng tao. Mahirap na responsibility yon. And, ang daming leadership gurus na nagsasabi na it begins from the top. So, kung ikaw hindi ka okay, yung mga tao mo hindi magiging okay.
Totoo naman.
Malaking, responsibility.
Correct.
So, that's why it's very important for the top leadership to have that pull or to be drawn. Hindi lang yung para lang lumaki yung kumpanya, mas marami tayong pera lahat kasi hindi rin lahat ng tao motivated doon. So,
Ang dami, Amity. And honestly, if you guys are watching, if you can comment, more questions, the subtopics that you want us to discuss and talk about, given what we know, we'll try to answer them, given our backgrounds on NLP and applied neuroscience and the brain.
Yeah.
So,
I think to summarize siguro, dahil kanina pinag-usapan natin yung patalon-talon,
yes.
walang contentment.
Ako,
diba?
may isa pa ako gusto i-discuss din dyan. But I don't know if we have time.
Sige, ano yan?
It's good to have that conversation and very open to your boss. No? But again, your managers are also people. They're also human beings. And minsan nakakapagod din. And, we've experienced this na minsan, okay na. If you, kasi, alam mo, sometimes you sound so unhappy in what you do
Okay na.
na parang if you think you're gonna be happy somewhere else, then go.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Diba? Ayaw naman na mamilit ng mga
Oo,
tao.
walang pilitan
Walang
naman 'to,
pilitan
eh.
na naman
Oo.
to. So, yun. I don't, siguro balance lang din.
Mm.
And maybe, yung sinasabi mo kanina na tingin ka muna sa salamin, check
Mm.
yourself.
Mm.
Minsan kasi bugso ng damdamin yan. And,
Mm.
you need to assess if this is, again,
Mm.
a long time feeling. You've been feeling this for a long time already. Or
Ngayon lang 'to.
ngayon lang to dahil pagod ako or
Mm.
may kagalit ako sa opisina or sobrang dami lang ng load
Or
ngayon.
kailangan
Ganyan.
tingnan mo rin baka pattern mo siya.
Exactly, right? So,
Paulit-ulit na lang na gano'n ng gano'n, yung
yeah.
katulad ng
So
sabi
again,
mo.
are you really not content? Alam mo yun, or parang, or you just want to achieve more? Again, there's also self-check that needs to
Yes.
be done there.
So I think to recap, kailangan kilala mo muna talaga sarili mo.
Yep.
Alam na
I think
alam
it
mo
starts
kung
there.
sino ka. Alam mo kung ano
What you
yung
can offer.
yes, what you can offer. And if you do offer and give that and you're willing to pummel through.
Yeah.
Imbes ko na sinabi yung pummel through, yung bibigay mo talaga yung lahat. That you are in an organization that is aligned to your values and to who you are. And I guess to find that intrinsic motivation, know what you need, who you are, who you want to become, and put yourself where you need to be when necessary.
And while doing that, make sure that you are in a space
Yeah.
where it's worth it
Yeah. I
to
think that's
pummel
important.
through.
That's right. Alam mo yung yung kinukwento ko kanina na na-depress nga ako. And there was a time, di ba, na parang talaga sinabihan na kita na mag-meds ako, lungkot-lungkot ko nung araw na yon. And then, when I went to the office, there was this HR uh, person, ka-teammate namin, na talagang sobra siyang sayang tao. Sobra siyang happiness of my life. At parang, pag nagpatawa siya na nagpatawa, tawa talaga ako ng tao nung araw na yun. Tapos na-realize ko, ito rin naman yung environment eh.
Yep.
Ito yung grupo, yung tribe that you would work for. Yung kahit mapagod ka at may mga araw na napagod ka, tama ka eh na oo, intrinsic, kakayanin ko to. Pero dahil nandito ka sa grupong ito, na ganun din ang kanilang paniniwala, nakakabuhay ng puso. So, it's worth it to fight and, achieve more because you're with people like that. So, I do hope nakatulong, no? Na parang achievement versus contentment, hindi naman talaga tayo masasatisfy. There's always that need for more. Yun yung talagang automatic default ng brain natin. And I guess it's really being able to pause as well and look at what you have and be grateful for it. It's not just all about the race. You need to, yun sa adaptability, you need to be able to look at what you have and be grateful for it. And if you have that, you'll realize na, wait, okay naman dito eh. Okay naman pala.
Yep.
Pero kung hindi naman talaga okay pag tinignan mo, sasabi mo talaga, wala, bakit ganito? Tignan mo rin, pattern mo lang ba to? Reklamador ka lang ba talaga? Hindi mo ba kinausap yung boss mo? Nagkaroon ba kayo ng conversation? And in the end, nung napag-usapan ninyo, hindi talaga eh.
Okay.
Then it's time to say,
And speaking of goodbyes, I think it's also time for us to say goodbye because kung hindi, dire-diretso lang kami. And I hope, again, you got something from that discussion and we will see more of you guys next week. Bye-bye.
bye!
Till the next episode.
Bye!